This part of the video is just going to be used to talk about the critical reception. We got through the plot. Uh, Jesus Christ, man, it's fucking bad. This film, it's good, but oh man, I don't want to watch it again. It's too disturbing. Like, um, 71% on Rotten Tomatoes. Average 6.6 out of 10. Frank Darabont, the director. Impressive camera work and politely incisive script makes The Mist a truly frightening experience. A weighted average score of like a 5.8 out of 10 on Metacritic. Mixed or average reviews. A C film to a lot of people on CinemaScore. The Mist is what a horror film should be. Dark, tense, and punctuated by just enough gore to keep the viewer's flinch reflex intact. Finally, after a long list of failures, someone has done justice in bringing one of King's horror stories to the screen. That's not true. None of the others were really failures. Though definitely not the feel-good movie of the season, this is a must-see for anyone who loves the genre and doesn't demand torture porn from horror. Good and creepy, The Mist comes from a Stephen King novella and is more the shape, size, and quality of the recent 1408, likewise taken from a King story, than anything in the persistently fashionable Charnel House inhabited by the Saw and Hostel franchises. There's a grim modern parable to be read into the dangerous effects of the gospel-preaching local crazy lady Mrs. Carmody, brilliantly played by Hellfire Marcia Gay Harden, on our Congregation of the Fearful. The film was criminally overlooked, one of the best horror movies of the last few years up to that point. If you have seen ads or trailers suggesting that horrible things pounce on people and they make you think you want to see this movie, you will be correct. It is a competently made horror things pouncing on people movie. If you think Frank Darabont has equaled the Shawshank and Green Mile track record, you will be sadly mistaken. What? Much nastier and less genteel than his best-known Stephen King adaptations, The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile, Frank Darabont's screw-loose doomsday thriller works better as a gross-out B-movie than as a psychological portrait of mankind under siege, marred by one-note characterizations and a tone that veers wildly between snarky and hysterical. So that's kind of like the reviews for the movie. That's kind of what people are thinking. I like this movie. The ending is so devastating that the movie's good because of it. I mean, the ending is what we were here for. It's so unexpected. It's so it's the definite, like if you looked up the phrase turn of events, this movie should be on the cover of that. It's like, it fucking personifies that. Like, turn of events. Oh my god. Look at these turn of events. Yeah, I'm out though. I gotta talk about Seven. So.